Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Turner Mobile Detailing, and welcome back to the next installment of our wheel and tire cleaner head-to-heads. So on our previous video, Meguiar's non-acid wheel and tire cleaner, for me, personally, edged out Adam's wheel and tire cleaner, mainly for its usability and its value. So today we're going to be putting it up against P&S's Double Black Edition Brake Buster. So in order to make this video, I've been waiting to get some really big, dirty, nasty tires, and as you can see, these are the perfect candidates. So without further ado, let's get these tires clean. So as before, we're going to show you the test side by side. We're going to test the usability of the product. We're going to test the cleaning power of the product. And then we're also going to discuss the value of each product compared to one another. So at the last second, on the P&S side, I decided to try Brake Buster on a dry tire, just to see how well it would clean without it being rinsed down first and without scrubbing. So that's why you see the first cleaning on the P&S side being categorized as just half a cleaning. And I was pleasantly surprised to see just how much dirt it pulled off the tire without actually scrubbing the tire. I've actually tested this before with Meguiar's, and Meguiar's effectiveness on a dry tire is very similar. Both products also did an excellent job in cleaning the wheels and the wheel barrels. Especially when cleaning black wheels, you want plenty of lubrication so as not to scratch the wheel, because being a black wheel, they're going to show any kind of scratching much more than any other kind of wheel finish. And both products provided plenty of lubrication along with cleaning power to get these dirty black wheels nice and clean. So remember, the only reason why we're ahead on the P&S side is because we did that half cleaning on the dry tire before we rinsed anything down and before we cleaned anything else like the rim and the wheel barrel. But the Meguiar's is staying very close because the Meguiar spray bottle is much faster and much more efficient in spreading product, while the factory supplied Brake Buster spray head is much slower and much more cumbersome to use. So the cleanliness of the suds, or the whiteness of the suds, was pretty much the same from the 5th to the 6th cleaning. These were excessively dirty tires, so it took at least 5 cleanings to get them nice and clean. However, the reason that I went from 5 to 6 cleanings was just to be sure I couldn't get them any whiter and that they were as clean as they could possibly be. Alright, so there you have it. First we cleaned with Meguiar's non-acid wheel tire cleaner, and then we cleaned our second tire with P&S's brake buster wheel cleaner. So I believe we cleaned each tire 6 times before we got the suds pretty darn white. They weren't perfectly white, but after 6 cleanings, I believe these tires are as clean as they're going to get with these cleaners. So once again, just like our previous challenge, both the Meguiar's and the P&S clean just about the same. But to be honest, within the first few applications, the Meguiar's seemed to pull more dirt off the tire initially, showing some nice rich brown suds. The Meguiar's edge still goes to the sprayer. If you notice how much faster the sprayer sprayed, it gives you a much bigger fan and delivers a lot more product faster, where the P&S brake buster, the nozzle is pretty chintzy. It's better than the Adams. It didn't clog up on me, it didn't seize up on me, but it failed to deliver enough product quickly enough where I could get around the whole tire in a decent amount of time. Plus, if you noticed, it cramped up my hand just spraying down the tire on the first go around, and that's before I even sprayed anything on the rim. So it's tied on the cleaning ability, but a point definitely goes to the Meguiar's for the usability. Now both products seem to be about the same consistency. They're not thick like a gel like the Adams is. So if you really wanted to use the P&S, you could get an auxiliary spray bottle that's going to deliver more product quicker. Now as for the value of each product is roughly the same if you're going to buy it by the gallon. The Meguiar's is around $28 a gallon. The P&S is about $26 per gallon, so a little cheaper on the P&S. However, where Meguiar's wins again is this 32-ounce spray bottle. For only about $12, you get 32 ounces of ready-to-use product. And for this 16-ounce bottle of brake buster, I paid $13. That's only half the product for a little bit more of the price. However, you can buy the brake buster as a combo, the 16-ounce and the gallon, for about $37, which is a pretty good value. But again, I would suggest using an auxiliary spray bottle with a professional sprayer, just to be able to spray more product faster. So once again, I've got to award this win to Meguiar's. Both products clean just about the same. They both spread just about the same, although the Meguiar's does have a far superior spray head from the factory. I get this nice, ready-to-use 32-ounce spray bottle that I can refill, and this 32 ounces is the same price as 16 ounces of the P&S. So I hope you enjoyed this video, everyone. It was more work to make than the previous one, but I hope it was worth it for you, and I hope it helps you to make a more informed decision as to what non-acid wheel and tire cleaner you're going to purchase. If you did find value in this video, please don't hesitate to give us a like right down below. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel so you don't miss any future auto detailing content, product comparisons, tips and tricks, and how-tos just like this video. As always, I'm Seth with Turner Mobile Detailing, and we'll see you in the next video.